Have you used ChatGPT? If your answer is yes, let me tell you something. Around 88% people are not able to leverage.
Is combinedly called as the central pivot range.
Why Nifty and Bank Nifty trades a high risk and high reward game. You might have heard from the.
Are you making losses in stock market day trading? And you don't know where to enter, where to exit, where is the target for your trades? Due to these small issues, you are losing big sum of money in the markets. This video is for you. With the help of CPR pivot points, you are able to learn how to put your entries, exits and targets in an appropriate way. This system itself gives you the targets, exits and entries. A system with great entries, exits and targets is said to be a powerful system. Now I am here to discuss about the powerful system of CPR pivot points, and by the end of this video you will be able to know how powerful it is, how you can predict tomorrow's price action of your stock or index using this CPR pivot point trading. Okay, let's get into the video and see what I have prepared for you. This is a mind map where I am going to explain the powerfulness of CPR pivot points. Through the CPR pivot points, there is a potential to earn money from the markets. Let's go to the introduction. Okay, what is the end goal of watching this video? Tell me once. Tell to yourself what is the end goal of watching all these videos, surfing in the net, surfing in the YouTube. What is the end goal? The end goal is always money. When you are in the field of stock market, the end goal is always money. To make money, to make some more money, to make some big money. This is why you are here and you are watching my videos, right? So the end goal is making money. How to make money in day trading with the CPR pivot points is the video. This is the explanation of CPR pivot points here. See, you need to master the CPR pivot points in order to enter the trades, take profits from the markets. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I'm going to show you a chart here. See, this is a chart here. Can you be able to know where to enter, where to exit in your trades? Think of it for a second. I will give you 5 seconds. Can you be able to take entries or exits or targets in this naked chart? Maybe. I think you don't know. Let's get into this chart. This is the same chart. This is the same chart I have shown just before. And you know, see here what happened here. This is the chart I have showed just now. How beautifully it is taking support at the CPR. This is the powerfulness of the CPR. When you learn the system, you have the great ability to gauge the price. Okay, when price stays above this area, there are higher chances to take the price support at this CPR and goes in your direction of bullishness. Now, I'll explain this here. This is the overall CPR system blueprint here. When you don't know anything about the CPR also, you are able to know what is what by the end of this video. See, this is the CPR, which consists of 3 lines. The top CPR, bottom CPR and the middle CPR. The pink line is called the central pivot point. Okay. And this combinedly called as the central pivot range. This central pivot range acts as strong support or the resistance. When the price comes somewhere here, this lines are acting as strong support. I will show you the example here. See, when price comes here, it is taking support at the CPR and it is consolidating for a period of time and suddenly took support from here. This is how the CPR acts. When the price comes from the above, it is acting as the support. When the price comes from below, it is acting as the resistance. And this blueprint consists of the 4 levels R1, R2, R3 and R4, which is R1 in the sense meaning resistance. The CPR above levels are acting as the resistance. R2 resistance, R3 resistance, R4 resistance. Okay. Now, the CPR below levels are called supports. S1 support, S2 support, S3 support. In the same way, S4 also will be there. Now, what interpretation we should get in with these levels? Let's see here. When the price stays from R1 between S1, this is commonly called as a sideways action zone. Okay. When the price stays in these between levels, we call it as a sideways action. When the price breaks through this R1 level, okay, R1 level and the previous day high, it is called as bullish zone. Most of the CPR traders will enter once the price breaks above this level. Okay, I'm going to explain this deeper in this video. Let's go to the mind map again. This is the overview. This is the blueprint. Okay. Now see here. Why to use this? Whenever you do some things, you do any work, you have to ask yourself why you are doing it. Tell me why you are doing it. To gain knowledge about the markets, to use your CPR pivot points in your trading, to earn money from the stock market. This is the reason why you are using this. Now let's see why to use these CPR pivot points.
You see, I was talking to one of my friends and asked him, buddy, how many streams of income do you have? He said, I got 2. That what are those? One is from the job. He's working in an IT company. And the second one is I've invested some money in some paper assets. I said, how long have you been working for?
Okay. Now see here. This is the naked chart and you don't know. Can you tell me where you will enter in the market? Is there any clue to enter in the market? No, right? Now I'll show you one thing here. This is the same chart. This is the same chart with CPR pivot points. See, it is taking support at this area, right? This is taking support at this area. There is a bearish candle with the strong supply. It breaks the CPR, but immediately it knows that it has to go above it. The price pushes above this area and made a big bounce here. Again, the price comes to this CPR, made a big bounce here. See how beautifully the price is taking resistance at the narrow CPR. This is the power of CPR, and this is why you have to use CPR pivot points in your trading system. Now, another example. Tell me, I'll give you 5 seconds whether you could be able to gauge the entries, exits and stop loss in this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. No, right? Now let's see this with the example of the CPR. See, the price comes till the CPR and made a rejection here. Okay? And made a rejection here. This is how we have to analyze the CPR pivot points. Once it crosses below the CPR, then this support of CPR will remain as the resistance. Okay, and it should be like once it crosses below it, you can take the trade in a bearish view. There are infinite possibilities in the stock market day trading. Let's explore them. Now let's go to another example here. This is another naked chart, and I want you to understand that where we can enter, exit and take our profits. I'll show you here. See how it is taking support at the CPR. The price stays above the CPR here. Here also the price stays above the CPR. Okay, this is the power of CPR pivot points. And the calculation method. How do you calculate all these levels? For example, I have shown you the blueprint of the CPR system. The pivot is high plus low plus close by 3, which is the average of previous day's high, low and close. With these levels inputting every single day, we are going to get tomorrow's levels. This is why this pivot CPR system is called as leading indicator. Leading indicator in the sense, even without market opening, you are going to have your levels in your chart. This is the beauty of CPR indicator. And the day one I have started my day trading, I somehow attracted towards this CPR, and from that day till now, I am a great fan of CPR pivot points. Even though I have learned the system, I want to learn some non-directional trading strategies. It doesn't compare it to the CPR pivot points because I feel the certainty in an uncertain world. Okay, stock market day trading is an uncertain place, and I'm seeing the certainty in the field of stock market with the help of CPR. Okay, these are the formulas to calculate S1, S2, S3, which are supports, R1, R2, R3, which are resistances. Okay, and no need to calculate all these things because nowadays it is available in the trading view. And if you are able to search it in the indicators tab, you will be able to find the CPR here. Now, the CPR indicator in the trading view. Let's go there. Okay, I just have to log in here. Okay, let's open this.
Can I show you something that kind of messed me up? This is a ribbon that represents 100 years. And depending on how old you are when you're watching this, you've probably already lived about a third of your life. So this is gone. And unfortunately, most people don't make it to 100 years old. We only make it till about 80. So we probably won't see this side of life, which unfortunately means this is how long you have to live. And unfortunately,
okay, this is the chart. When you go to the indicators tab, here search for CPR. Okay, when you search for CPR, you have CPR with pivot points, CPR by KGS. When you click on this, the indicator will shown here. See, the indicator will be shown here. When you unhide this, all the levels will be there. Okay, all the levels will be there, and now you are ready to use these levels in your charts. Let's go to the mind map again. Now, see how to use it. Go to the indicators tab and search for CPR with pivot levels by CPR by KGS. You will get this here. Okay. Okay, then the next point here. Interpretation. How do you understand all these CPR levels? Let me explain this to you. Again, I'm coming here with the CPR system blueprint because I have told you I will explain this later. This is the time to explain the complete blueprint of the CPR pivot points. See, we are having the CPR central pivot range. This orange line is previous day's high. That means in the previous day, trading day, the price goes till here. This is the all-time high of that day. This is the previous day low, which is the all-time low of previous day low. Okay, this is called previous day high. This is called previous day low. Now, you know about the resistances R1, R2, R3 and R4. Likewise, we have supports S1, S2, S3 and S4. Now, I want to segregate these supports and resistances to tell you where the bullish action will follow or where the bearish action will follow, as this is followed by professional profitable traders. Okay. Now see here, this is the zone of from R1 till S1. This is the zone of sideways action. When this price closes above the previous day high and the R1 and closes above the R1, that is called bullish zone. One powerful zone where we can enter the markets with the CPR pivot points is R1. Okay. Next to it is CPR. All these concepts are advanced concepts of the CPR. Let's go in a simple way. Now the R2 to R3 area, this area is called overstretch zone. That means when it crosses above the previous day high and R1 and it reaches above at the R2 and it closes above the R2 and it appears at this zone. This zone is called overstretch zone. That means when price goes above this level, it is bullish, but this is overstretched. There are chances to the reversal. Okay. When these levels are crossed, R3 and R2 levels are crossed, is whenever there are trending days only, it will reach the overbought zone of R4. That's why I don't recommend any trades above R2 or R3, because these are called overstretching zones, overbought zones. These zones will give you indications of bullishness, but the markets trade 75% of the time sideways. So when you enter at these areas, there are higher chances of triggering your stop losses. If you learn my system, I won't allow you to take any trade above R2 or R3. Okay. Likewise, we have supports here below the CPR, which is the bearish zone. When the price closes below the previous day low and the S1, this most of the profitable traders enters here. Okay, enters here and they aim for the S2. I have told you this system has perfect entries, exits and targets. I will discuss it in the video, in this video later. And this is the overstretch zone. I don't recommend my students to take trades at the overstretch zone or oversold zone. Okay, I haven't placed here oversold zone due to the space constraint, but this is the oversold zone. Now let's get into the mind map here. Now, what are the real life examples? When you learn something, you have to have some examples for that. When you see that examples, you have confidence that this system is a great and powerful system. Why we are learning the system? We can predict trending days in the markets. We can predict sideways days in the market. These are the real-time examples of predicting sideways and trending days. Okay?
Do you have fingers and can you copy and paste messages? If you have fingers and you can copy and paste messages, I have something crazy for you. Just wait for the next 30 seconds, I'm going to reveal it right now. Hey my friends, my name is Edwin Das. For the last 2 years I've trained more than 85,000 students in India. The system, the process have been tested more than 85,000 plus people and rated at 9.8 stars. It's a simple process by which you can type messages on WhatsApp for people from US, UK, Australia and Canada, and you can generate up to 1 lakh rupees per month. This is a very hidden process. You can click on the link right now. I'm going to teach you for absolutely free for 8.
See, this is a naked chart. This is a very naked chart. See, when the price comes here to the CPR, there is a big bearish day here, which is a trending day here. Why it is trending day? See, here also a trending day. Why it is a trending day? How can you predict these trending days? Can you tell me? I will tell you the reason to predict these trending days even before the first candle shows in the charts. For example, tomorrow can be a trending day or a sideways day. I could say with great probability about tomorrow's price action. Of course, every day our analysis may not be right, but 60 or 70% of the time, if your analysis is right, you are going to be profitable by the end of the month. Like many YouTubers or many gurus, I don't encourage taking profits every single day like in lakhs, but my approach is taking money by the end of the month to your home to cater your needs. This is my approach. Okay, if you are expecting that lakhs of rupees every single day, yeah, you are having the zeal of day trading, this is not for you. I expect the traders who watching this video to be a process oriented approach. They have patience to take their trades. Okay, then only you have to watch this video. Otherwise, you can go off this video. Okay, why? Because this is a trending day. Even before the market opens, I know, because the CPR is so narrow. When the CPR is so narrow, there are higher chances to the trending day. See, this is also a narrow CPR. This is a trending day. Okay, this is how it happens. Now, another example. See here. Can you tell me anything about the charts here? I'll show you with the CPR pivot points. Now, this is a wide CPR. Wide in the sense, the gap between the CPR is visible, right? See, this is the CPR with narrowness. This is the wide CPR. Wide CPR indicates sideways days. We don't, maybe sometimes wide CPRs also showing some bullishness trending days, but 70% of the time, the days are sideways days. It is a bullish candle, made some bullish move here, then again sideways action. Okay, now let's get into this mind map. These are the real life examples. Now, see here, what is this? Predict the trends. Whenever you learn any system, you can be able to predict the trends. Without predicting the trends means you can't be able to make good money. When the trend is uptrend, you are shorting the market, you are shorting your stock or your index. There is no point in trading, because all the traders will be against you, because they know how to know the current trend of the market. The trend has three trends like uptrend, downtrend and sideways trend. These are the real-time examples here. Let's go here. See, when there is a CPR, descending CPR like this, descending from here till here, from here till here, this is a descending CPR. This is an indication that the trend is downtrend. Okay, now let's see with the price in it. See, the price stays below it and keep on moving down, keep on moving down. Maybe it is bouncing back, but it is keep on moving down. When you see here also, there is a gap down opening. This is how we can predict the market with the CPR pivot points. Another example. See here, this is the naked chart. Once you see about the CPR, you are not able to see the charts without the CPR indicator. I'll tell you one story. I have done my pre-market analysis and sit before my table at 9 o'clock or 8:45. That day what happens is, when I switch on the computer, my CPR levels are gone. I don't know how it has done, but my CPR levels are gone. For about 5 to 10 minutes, I am really very panicking. Why? Because I don't know what is happening in the market, where to enter. And I expect that day to be a great day for me. Okay, that's why I am panicking. I just go to the indicators. It requires at least 5 minutes time to customize the levels. So I feel really panicked. And then I realized that this is going to be a part of my life, my trading life. Without CPR, I can't do anything. Now let's see. This is the same charts with CPR. See, wide CPR, sideways action. Wide CPR, sideways action. Narrow CPR, trending action. Okay, I hope this is a eye opener for you if you don't know the CPR concept. Now, I have completed the real-time examples here. Now, why I am doing this video? Because I have a complete system of the CPR pivot points with me. Once you learn the system, you are able to do your own trades. You can do your pre-market analysis as your own, and you can take your trades with perfect entries, exits and stop losses, whatnot, everything. Okay, and let's discuss here. Okay, I have a day trading money blueprint course where you are getting complete information about the CPR system, how to take entries, exits, trending days, downtrend days, uptrend days, sideways days, completely covered in this day trading money blueprint course. Okay, the customization options here. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. How you can customize these levels. Okay, when you go here, go to the settings here and see show daily pivots. As we are day traders, we can customize these levels. Okay, and you're going to have the style here. You can style it whatever you want, whatever color you want. I have styled these according to my needs. I'll show you what is that need. I'm very much interested about the CPR and the R1 here. Usually it is not like this. When the indicator is not like this, I have customized myself to recognize the levels for me. Okay. Now, this is the customization part where you can have some freedom to customize it to your eyes. Okay. Now, usage tips. Important levels. Here we are having the important levels to use in the live market. Those levels are demand and supply zones, gap borders, virgin CPRs. Let's go here.
ఇంట్లోనే ఫ్లాలెస్ అండర్ ఆర్మ్స్ కావాలా? లాంగ్ లాస్టింగ్ సలూన్ స్మూత్ ఫినిష్ కోసం జస్ట్ వీట్ ఇట్.
Communication, data science, software development, software testing, all these things are skills of the past. If you want to upskill yourself in 2024, the best thing you can learn is skill of using AI tools and ChatGPT. Because if you learn AI tools and ChatGPT, you'll be saving up to 95% of your time while you are working. Not only that, you'll be getting 3x salary hike. On top of that, you'll be
Okay, demand zone is something the price crashes like this and suddenly it took support here and made a bounce from here. This is called demand zone. When these things happens, we mark these levels like this. Okay, we mark these levels like this. When the price comes here for the next time, making a bullish candle like this, we know that there are higher chances to the follow through in this direction. That's why the big moves have happened at this green line. This is a demand zone. Okay, this is called demand zone, and the complete course is covering all these demand and supply zone concepts, gap borders, virgin CPRs. These are the levels followed by professional traders. Let's go to the gap borders here. Gap borders are something when there is a gap up opening, we mark these levels as gap borders. For me, when I see the gap borders in the live market, I'm going to mark these with blue color because there are so many levels in the charts. When I see them, I have to recognize in the live market this is a gap border which is a strong support or a resistance. See, this is a gap border. When price comes near this gap border, there is a bounce back. Again, price comes here, there is a bounce back. This is so powerful concept. Now the virgin CPR. Virgin CPR is something the price didn't go into the CPR. This is called virgin CPR. We mark this virgin CPR with this pink line. Okay, this is a CPR, virgin CPR from previous days. When we mark before the market opens, and here there is a bearish move happening here. See, there is a rejection from this level. Okay, there is a rejection from this level. This is how we use the strong supports and resistances here. Now, from the beginning of this video, I keep on saying that we have entries, exits, and targets. This come under the risk management. When you have risked small amounts and you are targeting big amounts, that is called risk management. In day trading, there is no possibility that every day you are making profits from the markets. Sometimes you have to give money to the market in the form of fee. That fee is called stop loss. Now, let's get into the risk management here. Risk management here is, see, this is the previous day high I have told you, and once it is making a bullish candle, okay, once it is making a bullish candle, you know that at previous day high, traders are going to be there to push the price in a bullish way because the trend is bullish. How do you know about the trend? You know about the trend by coming to my courses, CPR Pivot Points course. In that, exclusively trend following strategies will be there. Okay, and this part, this small orange pink shade, this part is called the risk, and this is your reward. Whenever you enter the market, you enter with small risks and high rewards. Small risk, high reward. Small risk, high reward. In this way, out of 10 trades, if your trades are 5 trades are stop loss triggering trades also, you can make money by the end of the month. Because you can't avoid, it is unavoidable to take losses in the market. Okay, what you can do is risk less, reward high. Risk less, reward high. Okay, do you have any question and answers regarding this CPR pivot points? You can ask me in the comment section. I am ready to give you the answers here. Okay, and if you don't have any questions, means you don't understand anything and you are wasting your time watching this video for this long time. If you want to learn about the system, go through the window, write it down in a piece of paper or ask me in the comment section. I'm happy to clear your doubts. And if you really require the one-to-one session from me, which is 100% free, as you are watching my videos, as you are my subscriber, I can give you 20-minute one-to-one clarity session about the CPR pivot points, where you can ask me any questions in that. I can explain it to you. And you can share with me the pain points you are facing. If you are a new trader, you don't know where to start, what to read, what indicator to learn, you have so many questions, confusions in your mind. If that is your pain point, I'm here to clear all your doubts. Even you are not my subscriber, I don't care. I am here to clear all your doubts as you are a new trader. Or you can also book the one-to-one clarity session with me, where I can explain the process, where you have to start, what you have to read, what is the process. Even though if you don't take my level 1 course, it's okay, but I'm here to voluntarily help you to go through the journey of stock market day trading. Now, what are the resources here? Okay, I have a website called visalakshirajapantulagraphy.com, and when you are going to that website, you are going to have some products over there, like my level 1 course, day trading money mastery course, and the level 2 courses, the products. In that product section, I have stored the previous charts of Nifty and Bank Nifty every single month. If you want to take backtesting the charts, you can go there and download them. And I have a free ebook to start day trading. When you don't know anything about day trading, you don't know what is trading you, and where to start it, what is the right process, what is the step-by-step process. In this ebook, if you are very new to the day trading, I'm going to give the step-by-step procedure, how to open the TradingView account, how to put the CPR indicator in that. Everything will be there in this free ebook. Okay. Now, this is the level 1 course. Level 1 course in the sense, the video you are watching till now is just a premiere, right? This is just some information about the CPR, and you want to learn the complete system, and you want to take trades with the CPR system as your own. You can learn, come my level 1 course, where I am offering this course. And if you want to learn the complete system, you can ask me in the comment section, or you can ask me in my email ID, which I'm going to give you in the description box. Even though if you don't attend my course, it's okay. Just follow my videos. This is all like do it yourself. When you attend the courses level 1 and level 2, level 1 is like the deep concepts of CPR. As you have learned about the CPR in this video, there is an advanced level of CPR in the level 1 course, which is completely conceptual. Okay, you will know what are the concepts in the CPR, completely theoretical. When you come to my level 2 course, I would like to take your hand in my hands to guide you where to enter, where to exit. Of course, nobody can guarantee the profits every single day, but by the end of the day, you can make with the help of my level 2 course. I hope you understand what I'm saying. All these links will be given in the description section, and I hope you meet in my level 1 course. Thank you so much for watching my videos till now, and I know if you are watching this video till now, you understand what I'm saying. Even though you are not interested or financially not comfortable to take the level 1 course, it's okay. Just follow my videos every single day. I'm going to post some valuable insights in the YouTube channel. If at all you needed the level 1 course, please approach me. Thank you so much for watching my videos.
The central pivot range was introduced by Mark Fisher. He's actually a very famous author. He started and wrote this book called The Logical Trader. You should definitely check it out.
Is combinedly called as the central pivot range. This central pivot range acts as strong support or the resistance. When the I'm going to tell you how I plot my charts with a leading and a lagging indicator. If you want to follow me and want to know how I get an edge in the market, see this video until the end. And first of all, I want to tell you what leading indicator I am using. I'm using CPR by KGS, which is a CPR pivot point leading indicator. Let me show you here. Go to this tab and search for CPR by KGS and click on this. You're going to get these levels in your chart. Later on, we will customize these levels, and now another lagging indicator I am using since I have started my trading career is 20 EMA. Go to this tab and search for EMA by DK Swag. Click on it. Now we have the roadmap here. We have to customize these levels to our we have to customize this according to our needs. As we are day traders, we have to focus on day trading. So go to settings and unbox all other pivot levels other than daily pivots. This is daily pivots. So I'm going to click this, and all other pivots I'm going to unbox. This is a weekly pivot, this is monthly pivot, this is monthly high, everything else other than daily pivots. For day traders, previous day high and previous day low is very important, is very much important. And now this is over. Click on OK. Now we have to customize the EMA. Go to settings and unbox 20-day EMA and 50-day EMA. We are using 20 EMA to our setup. And now our setup is ready. This is the setup. And this is the roadmap to our trading success. One of the most successful strategy in my arsenal is this. I enter right here. If I see any pivot and the 20 EMI crosses, I will enter here. I'm going to here for the first time it crosses here. I'm going to enter right after the close of this candle, and I put my stop loss here. The next level of the pivot is my target, and my target is here. If my stop loss hits, I will take it. Otherwise, it will hit my target. In between, I do not touch my P&L, anything else. This is my trading edge. Likewise, so many day trading strategies are part of my trading setup. If you want to know all my day trading strategies, follow my channel. Please subscribe, click the bell icon. Bye bye.
What would you do if you lose your job today? The stream of income that you have, what if it goes away? What would you do? I asked this question to myself in 2016 and 2017, and I was really, really worried and like, man, what am I doing? I'm putting my whole family at risk. What is the backup? What would you do? A lot of people will say, you know what? I'm going to find another job, and then another job, and another job. When would
This in this video, and as it hello my dear valued viewers, this is Vishalakshi Rajapandula and you are watching Love and Make Money YouTube channel. This is a video about how I came into the world of stock market day trading. There is a story behind what we do in our lives, right? This is the story how I get into the stock market day trading and what are the struggles I have faced in this journey and how I get an edge in the market. What is the one thing I did to have money from the market? I'm going to discuss everything about this in this video. And as a child, I'm watching movies. As a girl, I used to see the movies and imitate the dressing style of the artists over there and enjoying that process as a kid. And on one day, I'm watching a dubbed movie of Kannada movie, and I came to know that 1 CR word. When I heard about the 1 CR, I know that is about the money. At that time, 1 lakh is the amount I know at that time. But 1 CR looks like a big amount. I want to know how much it is. And I have asked my parents and my relatives like what is 1 CR, how much money is that, like that. And I know that 1 CR is a good amount, great amount. One can lead their life without any trouble throughout their life. So I know that I'm just daydreaming about earning 1 crore per year and just enjoying all those things. And I started to do it. And days, months, years going on, I don't know how to do it, but I keep on enjoying earning such big amounts.
and I'm making everything for myself and my family. I want to give some gifts to my parents, like that. All these stuffs, daydreaming over there, and I just casually completed my engineering like that. And I know somehow I can make it, and I have to make it. This is my dream, like that. But as a common person, I started doing the regular things, and suddenly I'm making some decent amount. Suddenly what happened is COVID hit, and all around the world lockdown happened, and that time I understood that we need to have some money put aside for such adversities. And right then I know that I have to do something. Okay, then I started thinking what can I do to get the passive income to comfort my family and me in such adversities. So suddenly there is a call from a brokerage employee where they said that about the day trading and its advantages, about the stop loss, everything. My husband gave an idea about doing the day trading, and I immediately know that this is the one I have to learn, I have to do to acquire such big amounts, because I always daydream about that. After that, I wanted to get into it right that day, and I started the process of the Demat account opening. Like any other common trader, I started trading without learning anything, any strategies, any knowledge about the markets, not even reading the newspaper every single day. I don't know micro or macro things around the world related to the stock market. So I just get into the markets as the beginner luck. I have made some amount. Then there is nothing. I felt like the world is in front of me. I can make how much amount I want, and I can do whatever I want, like that.
If you had bought Nifty 50 here, you would have been sitting on all of these profits. But the question is, how do you identify such spots in the chart? Well, my name is Shankar Kulkarni, and I have designed a method to reliably identify such spots. And not just me, thousands of my students have learned this in my 5 days class, and they are comfortably using this. So if you are someone who's absolutely committed to accomplish the biggest dreams of your life, then this program is for you. Click on the link below and join.
Then I started to increase my position sizing, investing so much of amount in my Demat account and placing them in the trades. Here also, as the beginner luck, I have made around 25k within just half an hour of the market opening in some random stock. What I do is just enter before the market opens, sitting in front of my computer, and just doing some green companies over there, just going into that, just giving some quickly giving some huge lots there, and just entering the moving green candles. I only do the green side, moving green candles, entering there and just exiting with good amount. This is how I do. After some time, the money I have got has gone. With that, 40% of my capital also gone. This is how I used to trade. Then I know that this is the wrong process. I shouldn't do this. If at all everybody do like this, everybody are millionaires and billionaires over there. So they are not making money. So there is a process to make this. So I have to follow the process. And then only I realized that. Then what happened here is, the question comes here, what I should do. Then again I go to the YouTube videos, followed some mentors, some videos, some books, like that. Then finally I have decided to learn about the CPR pivot point system, which is very tempting at that time. When I learn about the system, I know that this is going to be a profit for me. So as I expected, CPR system is a good system that is giving me profits. And then I realized that I'm losing some money in between the trades. One or two trades are green, one red, green, red, something like that. I want to make all those things in the green. So what I planned is I'm going to do higher time frame analysis with 15-minute and 30-minute time frames. So I started doing it with extra confirmation, 200 EMA and 20 EMA crossover. Whenever 200 EMA and 20 EMA crossed with a pivot, I just enter the trade, whether it is bullish or bearish according to the situation. So what happens here is I did it for some time and then the conflict happening. 15-minute, 5-minute, 30-minute conflicts are happening. I'm unable to take the decision. I just want to be bearish in the market, and one time frame is bullish, one time frame is bearish, because the 220 EMA are the lagging indicators, right? So this is how I feel like I'm losing, and in reality also I'm losing all the money. Again I'm in red, and I understood that the thing I have done before is the right thing. I'm going to follow a system of the CPR pivot points. And then what happens here is then I disciplined myself after some time. I gave some time to me. I disciplined myself for the high probability trade locations. Whenever the price comes to my location only, I'm going to enter here. And then I am feeling the losses. I'm feeling taking deep into the losses within me. I'm doing the wrong things. Why do I do this? Why these losses are coming to me like that? And this hurts me a lot. And after some time, after reading some books, I came to know that, realized that day trading is just not a gambling. It's a process. It's a business where you have to invest some money, risk some money to earn from the markets. Then everything changed. When I understand that day trading is a business, then the perspective has changed. And I slowly started to appreciate the losses also, because if I can't risk that small amount and I am expecting such big amounts from the market, how is it possible? When I do any other business, I have to invest some money in that. After investing such big amounts, after 1 month or 2 months, there is no guarantee that the business will give you good returns or profits. So how can I expect in day trading without giving some money? I am expecting big returns. I realized this, and I also realized one more thing. I have to be a constant learner to earn from the stock market. I should not think like this is going to I have cracked the code like that. I have to do it every single day with the respect towards the market, and if I do it consistently with more consciousness and awareness, I am going to make some money. This is how my trading journey has started, and now I'm making some decent amount. I'm not saying that like other YouTubers are making some lakhs and lakhs over there. No, I just limited my position sizing for a period of 6 months. When this 6 months over, then I'm going to increase the position size, and I plan to make 1 lakh per month. Then, so this is how any trader should go and approach the markets. And this is the journey how I enter the markets. If you find any important insights in this video, I'm so happy. And please say about your journey, your struggles, your learnings about day trading.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. అవధూత్ సాతే ట్రేడింగ్ అకాడమీలో ఒక స్టూడెంట్గా నా స్టాక్ మార్కెట్ ప్రయాణాన్ని
Okay, there is a rejection here. See, there is a rejection here at 12 o'clock. If you are someone who is facing problems with your entry, I mean, when you enter the markets, it again goes against you at your stop loss point and it triggers your stop loss, then it goes to your target. Okay, if this is your problem, this video is for you. I'm going to explain the perfect entry and exit strategy with the help of CPR pivot points. I am a CPR pivot point trader, so I am taking the example of this. Let's get into the charts of Nifty Bank Nifty. Okay, you can see here the red lines here. The red lines here are the high probability trade locations in my pre-market analysis. I mark these levels every single day according to the analysis. So the red line indicates the trend is bearish in the market. Okay, with the help of CPR pivot points, I know what is the trend of the market. Here the trend of the market is bearish. So our duty is to stay bearish in the market. Hope you guys understand this. I am a trend following trader. When the trend is uptrend, I would like to take bullish trades. When the trend is downtrend, I would like to take the bearish trend trades. To taking the trades, I take the help of these high probability trade locations. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And see here, the first 5-minute candle. The first 5-minute candle in Bank Nifty is a bearish candle and it is at the support. Support in the sense when the price stays above some level, that level is act as support. When the price stays below some level, okay, at this candle, for this candle, it is the resistance because the price closes below this level, then this line is act as resistance. For this candle, this line is acting as support. Price above the line or pivot, support. Price below the pivot is called resistance. Okay, this is the concept of support and resistance. Now our duty is to stay bearish in the market. So when it is coming to my high probability trade location, it should reject from there. Until or unless it is rejecting from these levels, I will not take any trade. Okay, and see here, this is the red candle, but there is no proper rejection from the CPR, which is the high probability trade location. And I will wait for the price to get rejected at one of these levels. For example, see here, in this candle, which is the 950 candle, it is a rejection candle from the high probability trade location. Like, hope you guys understand what is the rejection at the bearish, with the bearish view. So what I would like to see is 950, there is a rejection here. So I would like to see the same 950 candle in Bank Nifty, what it is doing. This is the 950 candle, okay. It closes above the previous days. See, it closes above the previous days low. What I have told you, I would like to take the trade at the high probability trade locations. So it is closing above this previous day low. So as per my system, there is no trade here. Hope you guys understand. Now again, I am waiting to take the trade here. Okay, there is a rejection here. See, there is a rejection here at 12 o'clock candle. So I would like to see what the 12 o'clock candle is doing in Bank Nifty. See, again the 12 o'clock candle in Bank Nifty is closed above the support. So again there is no trade for me. And see here, when the price is going here, in Bank Nifty at the CPR, there is a rejection, which is my high probability trade location. So I can take the trade here in Bank Nifty. The point here is where we have to take the trade, because there are so many candles here, right? There is consolidation here. In one of the candle, we have to take the entry. Okay. Now, if you take the entry at this candle, see how it is taking support from the CPR and rejected like this. Most of the retail traders have placed their stop losses here, and it triggered the stop loss and goes into the bearish view direction. So in order to get rid of these situations, I have a concept here in Nifty Bank Nifty with perfect entries and exits, which is called as ATST. I have been asking about this concept in my Telegram group also. My subscribers have also, Telegram subscribers has also told me about the CPR, rejection at the bank Nifty CPR, and it has the closed below the R1, everything they have told. One thing is ATST at the same time. At the same time, let's explain this. So this is the candle, right? 1320 candle. So you have to look for the 1320 candle, what it is doing here. The 1320 candle is this. This is the, okay, this is the 1320 candle. Where is it? It is above the support. It has closed above the support. Let me show you clearly. See, the close is above the previous day high. So this line is acting as support. What I have told you, it should reject from our high probability trade location. So this is the candle. At this point, we don't have any trade because of the closing. In our strategy, we see the close very particularly. If the close is above this line, this is acting as support. Below this line, it is acting as resistance. So I would like to see at the same time, both the indices should reject from a level of high probability trade location. Okay. So I will check out this candle now. 1335 candle. Let's check what is 1335 candle is doing here. Yeah, 1335 candle. Let's check. Where is the close? Okay, the close is below this R1. Okay, when you see this candle, the close is above this line, which is acting as support. I am telling you the example. See this line closing above this line, immediately took support. Immediately took support. Why? Because this line is acting as the support. So once it is rejecting from previous day high and the R1 closing below the R1, this is our perfect entry. Closing is very important to the entries and exits in indices. Hope you guys understand. So when you enter here, see back-to-back green candles, there is no rejection. Okay, green candles. Now you have to look after this exit strategy. So whenever it is coming near the support, CPR is a support, right? When it is coming near the support, buyers will be there. Why? Because previously there is a strong buying support from this area. So when the price is coming to the support, you have to exit the trade. If it is coming in Nifty or Bank Nifty, you have to exit the trade. For example, take this as an example. You have entered at this point. 1335 candle, you have placed your stop losses somewhere here and you are waiting to take your profits at this pivot S1. Then you have to think like this. It is moving. Both the indices are moving in a bearish view. And when it is coming near the CPR, you have to take your profits. This is the exit strategy. The reason here is most of the time the indices are stays in sideways, right? So when it is coming near the support, there are chances to the price to move against you. In order to pick your profits or hold your profits, you have to exit this area. I call it as playing the set time. So see here, if you take your trades, suddenly this candle is taking support without any support. There is no support for this candle, right? What is this candle? 1355 candle. Now see what is 1355. See, this is the 1355 candle. So this is the reason why we have to exit one of the indices taking support. Because our view is bearish, right? When it is taking support, we have to play the set time. When you inculcate the habit of playing the set time, the other index is taking some support. If you exit there,
your profits are with you. If you're still waiting to cross this level and this level, it may cross the CPR or it may not cross like this, but you will give away all your profits. Okay, still you are waiting to take the profits at the next pivot. On this candle your stop loss triggers because of the theta decay if you are an option buyer. So this is what happens when you enter the markets. Many traders have the concepts, strategies, even some of them have experiences, but when you focus on these minute little things, then you can make money. Okay, all the traders who are there, who is making some good amount of money from the markets, are following these small minute things. The step one is you have to learn the conceptual knowledge about any indicator or any strategy. The step two is refine the strategy like this. Okay, the first time when I'm using the CPR pivot points, I just commonly enter at this candle. When you focus on these minute things, back testing, forward testing, all this helps to refine your strategy. Hope you guys understand the entry and exit strategy with the CPR pivot points. And if you like this content, please share this in your trading community and comment below if you have any doubts. And I'm doing a traders meet on every Friday at 8 p.m. You can attend the traders meet where I'm going to discuss about that week's price action in Nifty and Bank Nifty. What could be our great entries, what could be our action plan, everything will be discussed in that traders meet. Don't forget to come at traders meet 8 p.m. every Friday. Thank you so much for watching.
Have you ever dreamt of achieving such results in option trading? If you're someone who is facing challenges to make
Risk management in the sense, when
तो स्टार्टिंग में बहुत लॉस की, हर ट्रेड लेने की सोचता था, फिर आपने जब बोला लेस इज मोर, तब समझ में आया कि
new to the field of stock market day trading and or you are having issues with your emotional trading, you can watch this video. If you are a completely newbie also, you can watch this video because in this video I'm going to discuss about an important strategy that is called gap up strategy, where we can see gap ups in the market very frequently. Let's go to the video, deep into the video and discuss about these three things in this video. What is gap up opening? How to trade gap up opening? Practical ways to reduce emotional trading with gap up strategy. I'm taking this gap up strategy to explain how to reduce emotional trading. By the end of this video, you're going to know about how to deal with your emotions during the live market. What are the practical ways you should include in your trading to reduce emotional trading in your trading career? Now let's get into the video. And I want to know about you who are watching this video. What is gap up? I'm asking you that what is gap up? Just think a bit of time and say to yourself, this is gap up. So I know that you're going to have some knowledge about this because you're watching this video when you are having some experience. So in my view, the practical view, what is gap up? When the opening price is higher than the highest price of the previous week. I know it may feels like very confusing for you, but I'm here to simplify the concepts for you. So in my words, what is gap up? Let me explain this with an example for you. So see here, this is the chart of 15th Feb 2024. So see here, this is the 9:15 candle. If you see here, this is a naked chart which is not having any indicators. When you are new to stock market also, you can know what is gap up or not. So if you see here, this is the entire day's price action. Now, how to know whether the next day is a gap up or not? This is our question here. Now, see here. What you have to do is, if you will mark this day's low and day's high. For example, tomorrow you have to do your trading, right? You have to do the trading. So what you should do is, you have to mark the previous days or the prior days low and high like this with a mark. Okay. When you do this, what is the next step? The next step here is, when it is marking like this is the high of the previous day, this is the low of the previous day. So now, when the price is opening somewhere here above this range, this is called gap up opening. Okay, this is the prior day's range. Now let's go back and see what I have told you. When the price opening is higher than the highest price of the previous day, higher than the highest price of previous day. The highest price of previous day is this. This is the high of previous day. When it is opening higher than this high, then we call it as gap up. So this is the opening. This is the first 5-minute candle and it is above the prior day's range. Then it is called gap up. Okay. Now I would like to give you some examples for this and just ask yourself whether it is a gap up or not. Okay. See, this is the range I have marked. This is the low of the prior days. Okay. You are doing this for today. This is the low of prior days or previous day range. And this is the high of the prior days range. Now ask yourself, when such things happen, we call it gap up. That meaning if it is a gap up, how do you conclude that this is the gap up? Now let's go here. It may feel like little bit confusing, but have faith in me and this channel, and I am going to explain you what is gap up very clearly. Now see here, this is the previous day's low and this is the previous day's high, and tell me if it is a gap up opening at this 9:15 candle or not. I'm going to give you 5 seconds time to analyze this. No matter if you are wrong or right or anything else, just ask yourself whether it is gap up or not. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You have your answer right? Now let's see whether it is the gap up or not. Yes, it's a gap up. Why? Why? Because it is above. The first 5-minute candle's opening is here. See, if you know about the candlesticks, the red candle's opening is here. Right after opening, it is falling till here, and it took some support here and it has closed here. That means this is the gap up opening. Why I am asking this in the sense, when you learn a concept or a strategy in the live market, you are going to get more number of doubts. So in this video, I would like to explain each and every problem you are going to face in the live market. For example, you may feel like whether this is a gap up opening or not. Okay, so the conclusion here is this is the gap up opening. Now tell me what is the lowest. This is the previous day's low and this is the previous day's high. Now I would like to ask you whether the next day is a gap up or not. Get ready to answer this question within few seconds. Now let's go here. Now tell me this is a gap or not. Tell me this is a gap or not. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What is your answer? If your answer is this is the gap, you're wrong. This is not the gap. Why? Why? Because if the gap is happening above the prior day's high or above the prior day's low, then it is called as gap. I'm going to explain this with the charts, no worry. And I conclude that this is not the gap. Why? Because the first 5-minute candle is in between the prior days or the previous day's range. Now let's get deep into this concept. Now let's go to the chart. In this, I'm going to explain you how to know whether it is a gap up or not and how to trade it. Now, see here. If you know about me, I'm using the CPR pivot points to take the trades. I'm good at CPR trading and I do trade CPR strategies, whether it is gap up or gap down or a flat opening. According to the situation, I trade with CPR pivot points. So, let's see. Let me uncheck this and I would like to tell you whether it is a gap up or gap not. Gap up or not. So see here, this is the 9:15 candle, right? So on this complete day, I'm going to mark the low. Okay, and the low is here. And again, what is the high on this day? This is the high. Okay, this is the high. Now see, this is the high and low. Is this the gap up? Yes, you're right. This is the gap up. So let's go here and see another example here. Now I am going to mark the lows of previous day and the highs of the previous day. And I would like to ask you whether this is the gap up opening or not. Yes, you're right. This is the gap up opening. Right? Why? Because the price opened above the prior day's range and this is the gap up. I hope you guys understand about what is gapping up. Okay? Now, let's go here and see the next thing.
Can your business run without you? You tell me. I'll give you 2 seconds. Think about it and answer. 1, 2. If your answer is yes, that your business can run without you, are you certain that things will flow smoothly in your absence if you take a holiday for a week? And leave alone the pending tasks, deliverables, and deadlines that are already looming on your head. I can say this with absolute certainty. Out of 100 people watching this video, 99 business owners would have answered no. The reason is that most business owners are stuck in the trap of firefighting. Hi, my name is Rajiv Talreja, and as a business coach, I work with thousands of entrepreneurs to help them scale up their business. And apart from being a business coach, as an entrepreneur, I built 6 ventures which are scaling up profitably. With my years of experience of working closely with business.
Okay, how to trade gap up opening? This is the second one. It's its rules. First, you have to confirm the gap up opening. How? We have to mark the previous day's range, right? The previous day's range like this. And you'll see the first 5-minute candle above this range or not. Isn't it? So, in this case, this is the gapping up. In this case also, this is the gapping up. Now, the next rule here is this. Second, stay at the resistance R1. Why I am saying this? By watching this video, you should know what is gapping up and what you should do during the gapping up. What is the strategy you have to implement when the index is gapping up? The answer here is stay at the resistance R1. By the way, let's see what is R1 here. The complete strategies or the trading tricks, everything depends upon CPR in my view. Now, see, if you are new to the concept of CPR pivot points, CPR is having, this is the CPR pivot point system. This is the CPR. Above the CPR, this is the resistance R1, R2, R3 and R4. Similarly, we are going to have the supports S1, S2, S3 and S4. Okay. Now, in this case, it is gapping up, right? I have already confirmed that the price has gapped up, and what we should do to trade the gap up? We should stay at the R1. This is the second one. Let me show you. Second, stay at the resistance R1. So in this case, where is the R1? This is the R1. Okay, this is the R1, and let's see what is the R1. I'm asking you guys in this chart, what is the R1? Okay, this is the CPR. CPR above levels are going to be R1s and CPR below levels are going to call as supports. For example, this is the CPR and below this is the support S1, S2, S3 and S4. Likewise, this is the green line is the R1, R2, R3 and R4. Now, where we have to stay? We have to stay at the R1. Okay. The second thing is here. Now, let's see where it has opened. This is the R1, right? So, the price opened below the R1. Okay. Now, in this case, in Nifty, the price opens above the R1 and we should stay at the R1, right? So, we should stay at this point. Now, you can see here, when it is taking support at this point, from this pivot to next pivot, the price has moved with back-to-back green candles. This is the power of CPR pivot points. If you have learned this system and stay consistent, stay disciplined with this system, at some point of time, you will understand how powerful it is. Now, see here, at this point, we stay at the R1 and there is back-to-back green candles to the next pivot. There are many minute factors to consider while taking the trade. But for now, you are in the learning stage of how to trade gap up strategy. And the second thing here is, the first thing, whether it is gapping up or not. The second thing, you have to stay at the R1. Now, let's see what is the third one we have to do. The third here is, let price come to R1 and see the price action at R1. Now, let's go to the charts. Where we have to stay at the R1 and see the price action at the R1. What is the price action here? This is the bullish price action. When it is gapping up, it is a good indication that the overall sentiment has changed. Conditions apply. That means you have to apply this knowledge along with the market sentiment. Okay. The strategy, the first one, that particular day's market sentiment is very important. If that market sentiment is bullish or it is neutral, there are higher chances to the price to bounce back from R1 to R2. If you are someone who doesn't know about CPR pivot points, you can watch my video, complete video on CPR, which is which is in my YouTube channel. I'm going to give the link in the description. Okay, so that you can watch it and you will understand the concept much better. Now let's see the next one.
There is one thing you must do if you want to effortlessly attract massive opportunities, wealth, and abundance in your life. And that is to activate the security guard of your brain, which is your reticular activation system. Hi, my name is Dr. Meghna Dikshit, and as a doctor for the last 25 years, I've had an opportunity to understand the brain and how it works, which is why I invite you to join my
Compare the price action of Nifty and Bank Nifty. This is the fourth rule you have to follow. Compare the price action of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Why I am saying this? Because Nifty is the part of, Bank Nifty is part of Nifty. Meaning, if Nifty is having 50 stocks, in that 50 stocks, we are going to have bank stocks. That means banks like Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, SBI Bank, Bandhan Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, something like that. All the banks in Nifty 50 is going to happen as the Bank Nifty stocks. The name for all the banks as an index is Bank Nifty. So if Nifty 50 is moving in one direction, there are higher chances to the Bank Nifty to move in that direction. Hope you understand this. If you don't understand this, please go back and listen to this, because if you want to trade exclusively in Nifty and Bank Nifty, you should understand this concept very clearly. Now, the third one here we have to do is, fourth one. Compare the price action of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay? Why we need to compare the price action? Because it is moving simultaneously. If Nifty is going up, there are chances to Bank Nifty to move in the same direction. Okay? So see here, it is opening here, right? I told you that to stay at R1. So this is the R1. And this bullish candle is an indication that this is going to be bullish today, and this is the 950 candle. So you have to check what is the 950 candle is doing. See, exactly at this point it is taking support at the 20 EMA along with the previous day high. Okay, along with the previous day high, there are higher chances to the price to move in your direction. Why? Because Bank Nifty is also taking support at this point. Okay. If at all this is a red candle, you should not take the trade. This is a big concept, but try to understand. If you are taking your trade, you should not have any immediate obstacles in your side. For example, I wanted to enter here. Is there any obstacle till the next pivot? No, right? There is no obstacle. Likewise, if you are taking trade here, till here there is no obstacle. So this is how you have to consider these minute factors. If you want to learn more about these minute factors and the CPR pivot point strategies, the complete system, you can watch my videos and you can subscribe my channel. Okay? Now, then take the trade. Okay? Then take the trade. Let's see the practical example in the charts. Then you can take the trade. The practical example here is this. This has happened on 16th February 2024. This is a repetitive pattern that occurs in the market. When you stay disciplined, stay patient and stay calm during the market hours, you can pick this sort of high probability trade setups. Not every day these setups will appear. There are days that when you take your entry here, it comes to your stop loss point and triggers your stop loss point, which we cannot avoid. Why? Because we cannot control the market. What we can control here is our position size. Now, this is a big concept, right? Now, I'm going to discuss this this example little bit deeper to reduce your emotional trading. Stay tuned to this video. Now, let's go to the mind map I have prepared. These are the 3 secrets to reduce emotional trading. Okay? Why? Because I'm taking this strategy, because when you trade anything, when you learn anything, if you learn it with a strategy, there is a higher chances to learn it with the help of the strategy in the market. So I took the gap up opening strategy here with the CPR pivot points. Now in this video, I will discuss 3 secrets to reduce emotional trading. Emotional trading results in giving you big losses, very high emotional stress, and you will go into the depression if you don't reduce your emotional trading. All the negative things will appear in your mind if you are not aware of how to control emotional trading. Emotional trading in the sense, you don't see the particular setup, you just take the random trades, and those random trades will result in negatives for the reds. Okay, more or less you will get some profitable trades, but if you don't follow the process or the strategy or the discipline you have to have in the markets, you will be in red, and after a long time you will feel like trading is the gambling. No, it's not gambling. It has the signs that if you follow, stay disciplined with one system, you will make money from the markets. The money that you are making will depend upon various factors. If you are investing some good amount of money, you will get good return. If you are investing small money, you will get small return. Okay, this is not like quick money or easy money. This is a highly profitable profession when you follow the rules. Now let's see 3 secrets to reduce emotional trading. Okay, what you have to do is trading plan automation. What is trading plan automation? Let's see what is it. First of all, if you want to, just a moment. Yeah. If you want to automate your trade plan to reduce emotional trading, you have to do these things. The first one is define the strategy. What is the strategy here? In this example, the strategy here is gap up opening, right? Now, you have defined your strategy. Okay, this is the gap up strategy. Now, set up your mind automation. This is not like algo trading or any software you are using. Your brain is your automator, or this is your algo trading. Your brain is your algo trading. Okay, I am not very interested to trade with algos. Why? Because there are so many factors that is influencing the market. When you are not in the trade, I mean, when you are not taking your trade decisions, there is much more can happen. So I'm not very interested in algo trading. Now set up your mind automation. What exactly the mind automation here? Let's see. Decide that you will trade only this strategy. This is called mind automation. That means if you have decided that on that particular day I'm going to trade this gap up strategy, when the market opens, if it is showing the gap up and if it is staying at the R1, it is showing the bullishness at the R1 along with Nifty and Bank Nifty, then only you will take the trade. This is called mind automation. Decide that you will trade only this strategy. This strategy in the sense, let's go to the charts here. So on this day, this is the gap up, right? You will wait the price to come to your location. What is your location? The location here is the R1, right? So you are having the R1 here and there is a bullishness here. Now you will see this is the 950 candle and you will check what is the 950 candle doing in Nifty. It is showing the bullishness here. So you can take the trade in Nifty. Why only in Nifty? Answer this question. Why only in Nifty? I'm going to give 5 seconds for you and I'll ask you why you only should take trade in Nifty. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Why? Why? Because the strategy says that you should stay at the R1. Okay. When you see in Bank Nifty, this is the R1. Will you enter the trade at previous day high? Am I tell you or teach you to take the trade at previous day high? No, right? So what is the strategy? What are the rules? You should stay at the R1 and see the price action in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So this is the reason why you should only take the trade in Nifty, not in Bank Nifty. This is why the markets are so dynamic. Most of the traders are not making money. They will not cope up with the dynamic actions of the market. They want the certainty or the static things to happen to them. They want to do the same thing every single day and they want to make big sum of money. It is not like that. If you want to make big money, you have to contribute very big, right? Market is so dynamic. That means it is ever changing. Okay, this is ever changing, and this ever changing environment you should stay very focused and stay at your locations. Take the trades there, whether it is the profit or loss. Stick to the process so that you can make money in the long run. You are doing all these things with just 1 lots or 2 lots. When you make these things perfect, then you can take 10, 20, 30 lots according to your financial freedom, right? If you're having 10 lakhs, you can take the trades or the lots according to the 10 lakhs. But you have to perfect it with 1 or 2 lots, right? When you do that, you're going to have some great confidence in your side. This is going to be your edge. Let's go here. Parameters and risk management. Okay, we are here to reduce emotional trading. In that, we are planning our trade automation here. Okay, trade automation in the sense you are going to plan everything before the market opens. These are the examples of how you can do all this automation even before the market opens. The parameters and the risk management. Let's see what it is. Okay, how you can reduce the emotions in the sense pre-planning everything. Pre-planning in the sense, see here, parameters and risk management here. Risk management in the sense, when in my view, this is my risk management I am following. Okay, this is the Nifty. When the stop loss is less than or equal to 20 points in the spot chart, I am going with 10 lots. This is predefined. Even before the market opens, I know I am going to do this. The reason why I have planned all these things, all the professional traders are like this. They planned their day prior to the opening of the market. So if the stop loss is greater than 20 points in the spot chart, I am going with 5 lots. Why? See here.
చేపల పులుసు అంటే నాకు చాలా ఇష్టం. కానీ దీని స్మెల్ 2 సార్లు వాష్ చేస్తే గానీ పోదు. ఇప్పుడు ఒకసారి నేను కడుగుతాను, ఒకసారి నువ్వు.
సరే, డన్. కొత్త విమ్ లిక్విడ్ ట్రాపికల్ లెమన్ ఫ్రెష్ శక్తి. ఇది చేపల వాసనని ఒక్క వాష్ లోనే పోగొడుతుంది.
ఇప్పుడు నీ టర్న్.
చేపల వాసన పోయిందా?
The reason here is, see, this is the small candle, right? This is the small candle, and let's see what are the points I have to risk. See, it is around 21 points, right? Around 20 points. So what is my lot size here? Please tell me. What is my lot size? This is 20 points more or less. Okay. My lot size is 10 lots. Okay. See, if this candle is something like this, this candle is something like very big and the stop loss is more than 20 points, and I know this is going to be a high probability trade, then I will not miss this opportunity. Okay, I'm going to go with 5 lots. Okay, this is how a professional trader deal with day trading. And monitor and adjust to reduce emotional trading. Monitor and adjust. What does it mean? Okay, for example, I know that I'm going to take the trade here, right? Once I took the trade, I'm going to monitor the charts of Nifty and Bank Nifty. If there is a rejection or sudden movement against me, I should get out of the trade. Or if there is any such news events in the market, very big news events like earthquakes, some COVID situation, something like that, there is any wars against 2 countries, we should immediately exit the market. Why? Because we don't know what will happen next. You should monitor and adjust according to the situation. Now evaluate the performance. What does it mean? If it is moving small green candles or some big green candles, you have to evaluate the performance. That means if there is any resistance here, you should be very aware about there is going to be a rejection, so that you should evaluate the performance, whether it is taking any resistance at this level. For example, I want to take the trade at this level. Okay, at this level I want to exit the market. Now see here, these are the minute factors that you should understand. See, at this candle we have entered in Nifty, and see here, this is the candle you have to evaluate at 10-10 candle. Listen this carefully, why you have to evaluate. Why? Because see, this is the first 5-minute candle which is a rejection. Okay, and when the price comes here, this is the doji candle along with the initial balance high. This is another concept. So there are higher chances to the price to move against your direction. Okay, what is this candle? This is the 10-10 candle. So I have to be really aware. I have to evaluate that what will happen next. And this is the 10-10 candle. The course of action I will take here is I am going to exit the market even before the market reaches my target. Why? The reason here is when there is a possibility here to go against you, there are higher chances to the price in Nifty also to go against you. Okay, if you are not feeling confident about it, you can exit the trade, because this is approximately 1:2 risk reward trade. Or you are very confident that this is going to stay sideways, you can stay in the markets. Usually I play the setting according to the situation. Okay, this is how I evaluate in the live market. See, throughout the day, this is staying sideways. But sometimes what happens here is, like there is a rejection from this point, right? This point till here, there are chances to the price from here till here we are going to get, and it may trigger our stop losses. Okay, next. Now, we have completed the trade automation here to reduce emotional trading. Now, the next one here is mindfulness and meditation. You may wonder that what is this? In the day trading channel about the strategies, why I have included the mindfulness and the meditation. Why? Because this comes under the 80% of the psychology. When your psychology is not so good, if you're having the very best strategy in the world, you will not make money. Your mindfulness and meditation impacts your trading. This is 100%. Okay, how this mindfulness and meditation help you in this day trading? With meditation and mindfulness, you can stay focused and you can stay calm in the ever-changing market conditions. Okay, now let's see what is this. Okay. See here. A moment to observe his thoughts. His thoughts in the sense your thoughts. This meditation and mindfulness will give you the gap between your decisions and your emotions. Okay? When you are emotionally taking the trades, you are not following any risk reward. You are not following any strategy. You just want to jump into the market without any prior preparation. But this mindfulness and meditation gives you room to observe your thoughts and emotions without reacting to them. Okay, this is a great power. When you are having thoughts and emotions without reacting, you have to evaluate them. If you meditate at that point of time, after meditating, you will feel more centered and clear-headed. Okay, that's why every day you have to do the meditation. If you are a day trader or aspirant day trader who wants to become a full-time trader, inculcate the habit of meditation and mindfulness. After doing it for about 21 days or 41 days, you will see the difference in your life as well as in day trading. Now, the third one here is the progressive exposure. What is progressive exposure? Nothing but position sizing and pyramiding according to the situation. Now let's go here in this chart and see what is progressive exposure. For example, at this point, I think I should not again repeat all those points. The objective here is we stay at R1. Once we are showing the bullishness here and it is giving you back-to-back green candles in your position, you can position size yourself. Position size is nothing but if you are taking 5 lots, you can add another 5 lots. Keeping in mind that if it comes against you, you are going to lose. But this is the right process. When you are pyramiding according to the situation, in the sense, the meaning here is there are no immediate obstacles here. Both are taking support at some strong supports. So you will position size. Progressive exposure is this. You will pyramid your positions to gain more profits. Okay, this is called progressive exposure. It should be done according to the situation, not every time. For example, on that day, there is a positive news in the market, like there is some positive election results or something like that. There are chances, very high chances to go in your direction. So you should include everything in your trading, like events. There is a RBI monetary policy which is giving positive result for the market. What you should do, you can pyramid your, you can give progressive exposure on that day. But keep in mind that there are higher chances to the price to come and take your stop losses. You have to risk until you bear the losses. Okay, if you can't take the loss of 5,000, how could you take the loss of 10,000? This comes with the experience. When you are trading day by day, you are improving every single day, bit by bit. You will understand what I'm saying. Okay? This is how we can reduce our emotional trading in day trading. If you like this content, you have understood the concept of gap up opening, what are the rules to trade while there is a gap up opening, you can subscribe my channel and you can watch my videos so that you will get more powerful insights to take the trades in the live market. I am good at CPR pivot points. If you want to learn the concepts of CPR pivot points and the strategies to trade with CPR pivot points, I am having a course on CPR pivot points. If you are really interested to learn about these concepts, you can contact me in this way. Let me tell you where it is. Okay, now I will tell you my ID. Trading tricks44@gmail.com. Okay, when you mail at this point, at this email, I'm going to give the course details. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time to me, and I'm eager to serve you in the form of CPR pivot points training. Thank you so much for watching my videos.
ప్రమోషన్ తర్వాత నా నుంచి దూరంగా మహానగరానికి వెళ్లేందుకు రెడీ?
రెడీగా ఉన్నాను, కానీ ఐల్ మిస్ యూ. నాతో రావచ్చుగా? ఓ అమ్మాయి కెరియర్ కోసం ఓ అబ్బాయి వెంట రాకూడదా? ప్రతి విషయం ఉంటే సరైన ప్రారంభం. పాండ్స్ డ్రీమ్ ఫ్లాట్ టాల్క్, పరిమళం నూతన ప్రారంభానిది.
సిద్ధమే చెప్పండి. భగ చావే ఎదురుగా అయినా అదరని ధైర్యంలా, లక్ష్యం మరువక పంతం విడువక యుద్ధం గెలిచెను సైన్యంలా, కార్యకర్తల త్యాగాలే మన గెలుపు.
దుష్ట చతుష్టయం బాణాలకు బలి కావడానికి, తల వంచడానికి ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది అభిమన్యుడు కాదు, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది అర్జునుడు. ఆ అర్జునుడికి తోడు కృష్ణుడి రూపంలో ఉన్న ఇంతమంది కొండలు. సిద్ధమేనా?
నీవే సారథి, నీవే వారధి, నీవే పిడికిలి పార్టీకే, నీవే చమురివి, నీవే వెలుగువి, నీవే అండవి జెండాకే. ఏం తగిలిన గాయాలే నీ సహనము చూపావే, ఏం అదరక ఏం బెదరక ముందుకు దూకావే.
इस बाजार में जब गलती करते हैं तो सॉरी बोलने से काम नहीं चलता, पैसा देना पड़ता है.
मतलब इट इज नॉट अ मैरिड लाइफ. गलती करो लास्ट में सॉरी बोल दो तो
पैसा दे दो, गलती माफ है. तो
और ये कैसे पता लगे कि प्राइमरी ट्रेंड जो है वो बुलिश से बेरिश हो गया? कैसे डिफरेंशिएट कर सकते हैं जस्ट एक एकेडमिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए?
सर,
हाउ डू यू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन कंसोलिडेशन एंड एक्युमुलेशन? एनी मार्केट कंडीशन यू आर सेइंग कि स्टॉक्स मिलेंगे जो कंसोलिडेशन से ब्रेकआउट दे रहे हैं,
बिकॉज टर्न अराउंड स्टोरी तो कहीं ना कहीं बननी ही है.
बट एक ही बात है कि ये सब जो टफ टाइम आता है ना, कोविड ओविड, जब 30-35% 40% पोर्टफोलियो डाउन हो जाता है, उस समय जो आप बिना जॉब के बैठे हैं, क्या मनस्थिति होती है, वो एक प्रॉब्लम है.
चलिए सर, उस पर थोड़ा बात करेंगे.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, फेस टू फेस में आपका स्वागत है. मैं आपका होस्ट